This is my tutorial for China by Tori Amos from Little Earthquakes. I'm gonna try to make it easy, but of course there's a part that is confusing. You can just rewind it to watch it again. I'm gonna try not to repeat myself because I only have 10 minutes, or else I go over the upload thing. This is in D major, so these are gonna be the notes. And the main chords are D major, A major, which is A, C sharp, and E, and G major, G, B, and D. And starts with some eighth notes on the note D. You can add the note A as you want. You never really have to play any song exactly as written. That's not really the idea when you're playing music. Except for, I guess, certain classical pieces if you're doing a recital or something, but, you know, not with Tori. She knows that the songs are living beings and they take many forms, but there's always an underlying structure to them, and that's what I'm going to try to relay. So with the D in the bass, the eighth notes, the melody, E and D, E, D, C sharp, D, E, D. You repeat the melody, but the bass changes to G. Sharp, D, A. Now I harmonized it there. I harmonized the E with a G and the D with an F sharp. Without harmonizing them, it would just sound like, but with the harmony. When the bass changes, I harmonize the E with a C sharp and the D with a B. Then there's the ornament. The ornament is the little decoration that always shows up in China. She plays it in all different octaves. It's just A, G, F sharp with a grace note from the G to the F sharp. The grace note, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to play it. It's that quick little note. You hear that? Yeah, that's the grace note. And the grace note is a G, so it's A, G to F sharp with a G grace note on it. In any octave. Even in the album version, it's in all different octaves, different parts of the song. What was that? That was just D, E, F sharp, D, G. It's the build up to the chorus. Eighth notes are going to be on A, then G, then D for the chorus. Sorry, G, F sharp, E, G, F sharp, E, G, F sharp. F, G to A. bass goes to B at that part. And it's colored up here with a C sharp and an E. E, D, C sharp, B, B. Great wall around you. Then the build-up. First time. Now an E minor chord. C, E, G, B. And then an A chord. Then you do China in the verses again. China. Now the bridge, after the chorus. D, D, C sharp, B, B, A, B, A. And the bass. When you get to D, though, comes that funky part. That's just D, D, F, D, C, D. Then the bass goes to F, and the melody, the second time the C is natural. And the F will then go to G. So the bridges. From the beginning of the bridge. F in the bass, and G in the bass. Just D, D, G, D, C, D. You can play around with that. Have fun with it. And then D, and then A, an A major chord. It's called the dominant of D, when you go back into D for the end. And it's basically the same after that. The only difference is, at the very end, there's a little twist. You could probably hear it. It's a C natural that harmonizes the E. She only does that once. That's the very end. If you have any questions, post them. I'm going to stop running the camera now so that I don't go over.